Join me as I dive deep into what's really hiding in the ice water steam we encounter every day. Can I uncover the hidden dangers lurking in your morning routine? When we think about ice water steam, we often associate it with refreshing drinks on a hot summer day or a soothing warm bath to unwind after a long day. But have you ever stopped to think about what's actually in that steam? When it comes to impurities in ice water steam, there are some serious health risks we need to consider. For one, if the water used to make the ice isn't properly filtered, it can contain harmful bacteria like E. coli or Legionella. These bacteria can cause serious illnesses, especially in people with compromised immune systems. Another issue is the potential for chemical contamination, which can lead to long-term health problems if ingested regularly. There's also the risk of mineral buildup, which can affect the taste and quality of our water, not to mention the pipes and appliances it comes into contact with. Moreover, there's a common misconception that ice water steam is somehow purer or cleaner than regular water. This simply isn't true, and it can lead people to be complacent about the quality of their water. In reality, the steam can actually concentrate impurities, making it even more harmful to our health. And finally, there's the issue of ice machines themselves, which can be breeding grounds for bacteria and mold if not regularly cleaned and maintained. When it comes to the specific substances that may be found in ice water steam, there are a few main culprits to watch out for. Firstly, there are bacteria like those I mentioned earlier, which can come from contaminated water sources or poorly maintained ice machines. Then there are minerals like calcium and magnesium, which can come from the water itself or the pipes it flows through. And finally, there are chemicals like chlorine or lead, which can leach into the water from corroded pipes or contaminated sources. These substances can get into our ice water steam in a number of ways. For example, if the water used to make the ice comes from a contaminated source, like a polluted lake or river, it's likely to contain high levels of bacteria, chemicals, or minerals. Alternatively, if the ice machine itself is not properly maintained, it can become a breeding ground for bacteria and mold, which can then contaminate the steam. One shocking study found that nearly 70% of ice machines in restaurants and food service establishments were contaminated with high levels of bacteria. That's a staggering statistic, and it highlights just how widespread this problem is. In fact, the study found that many ice machines were even more contaminated than the toilets in the same establishments. That's a sobering thought, especially when you consider how often we're exposed to ice water steam in our daily lives. So what does it all mean? Simply put, the hidden dangers in ice water steam are very real, and they're worth paying attention to. By being more aware of the potential risks and taking steps to ensure the quality of our water, we can protect ourselves and our loved ones from these hidden dangers. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in learning more about water quality and health risks, be sure to check out our video on the top 5 contaminants found in tap water.